Hey guys, it's me Jess and welcome to my channel. So I'm really sorry for the lack of content of videos on my channel lately. I know I've really been slacking and I feel really bad because I feel like I've abandoned my channel, but I really haven't. It's just that finding the time to record videos and then edit them and then upload them, it's just been really hard for me with college life and then normal daily life. So I'm really sorry about that. But I'm really gonna try and put content on my channel the next couple of months because I really do enjoy making videos. It's just trying to find the time to record them and edit them. So I'm sorry about that. But I did actually record a new look cool about 2 weeks ago now, but I never ended up uploading them because I forgot to edit it. So I'm sorry about that. Also, I'm sorry if I keep changing the lighting of this video. It's just that I'm filming this video at 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just that kind of person who just records a video at night and just it looks really bad. So I'm really sorry about that, but you guys know me by now about my recording times. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to my fellow friend who is also a YouTuber who came up with the idea, because I couldn't think of a video idea and she gave me some really good video ideas. So shout out to Just Kirsty, and I'll leave a link in the description to her channel because she's really cool and awesome, and thank you for the idea, Kirsty. So today I'm going to be filming the Throwback Tag because it looks really good and I need to I don't need to, but I want to record a video and put it on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started because otherwise I'm just going to chat. Anyway, so first question is, what year were you born in? So I was born in the year 2000, so I was a millennium baby. Okay, next question. That was a nice easy question. Okay, second question is, do you have any pictures of yourself when you were younger? If you do, show them. Okay, so I do have an album of pictures of myself from when I was a newborn baby to up to like 4 years old. So I'm gonna show you just about 2, maybe 3, because you know, not the point of this video. Let's try and find you a good one. Okay, so this first one is, okay, let me turn my brightness up because otherwise you can't see it. So this is the first picture. I'm not quite sure how old I was, but this is just, I think, rough guess, maybe 4 months old maybe. I don't really know, but that's the first picture. The second picture is of me when I was, oh no, let me find it. I've lost it now. The second picture of me, I think, because I just literally pointed it out and I can't find it now. Where is it? Ah, okay, this picture was taken when I was in 2004, so I was 4 years old, and it's just me on a beach. So, yeah. So that's enough pictures. So those are pictures of me, and let me turn my brightness down again because it looks really bad when it's up. Okay, let's move on. Sorry, I just have to unlock my iPod because it's locked. Anyway, moving on. What TV shows did you grow up watching? So, when I was younger, I used to watch, you know, like Disney Channel, the junior one. Like, I used to watch I was about to say CBBC. Wrong program. I used to watch like Tweenies, Teletubbies, The Night Garden, and then like on Disney Channel I used to watch like Wizard's Very Place, That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, trying to think, oh, High School Musical, all those TV shows and programs. Okay, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? So when I was younger, I wanted to be so many things. I wanted to be a doctor, a nurse, a vet, all those, you know, classic when you're younger you want to be. But when I was like, from up to the age of like 12 to 15, I wanted to be a police officer, and I don't know why, but I just always like, I like the thrill of like chasing after someone, catching them, and then like if they're a criminal, putting them away, get them off the streets and be that hero. But from the age of 15, my career like path I wanted to be changed. I actually wanted to work with children and be a nursery worker, and I still do at the age of 16 now. So I still don't want to be a police officer, so that's the answer to that question. And I've gone really dark all of a sudden, and I'm really sorry. Oh, this lighting is just not working for me tonight. Okay, moving on. What were your favourite toys to play with? So when I was younger, I had this teddy bear, this big bunny teddy bear, and actually I think I have a picture of it in this album. I used to love this big bunny teddy bear, and I think I got given it for like my 2nd birthday, I think. Let me see if I can find it in this album. I knew it's in here somewhere. Aha! So this bunny rabbit here, I absolutely used to love it. Like, I slept with it, I used to play with it, I used to pretend it was a baby. So that was like one of my favourite toys when I was younger. And also another favourite toy of mine was this teddy bear thing. And I used to also take it everywhere with me. And I also had this like blanket thing. And again, I used to sleep with it, I used to eat with it, I used to do everything with it. So yeah, moving on. What was one of the funny things you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I don't actually know, because I remember always dressing up as a witch every single year, because I was that kind of girl who always just wanted to dress up as a witch, never wanted to change. I don't actually remember anything like dressing up as something really embarrassing, because all I can remember is dressing up as a witch. I guess I actually can't answer this question because I don't actually remember, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. Okay, this story, it is embarrassing, well, reflecting on it, but at the time it was pretty darn scary. And this is actually so what's the scariest thing you remember what happened to you when you were younger? So these two questions actually mix together. So basically, when I was younger, I don't know how old I was, like maybe 7, maybe 10 years old. Well, I went to a sand bay beach with my granddad one day. It was a sunny day. I remember going to the beach, and we were walking back to the car, and I think I had an ice cream in my hand or something like that. And I just remember we were walking to the car, and all of a sudden I just stopped. I just looked ahead, and I saw this bee, this wasp or bee, just coming straight towards me, like literally just coming straight towards me. And I was like, what? And I panicked. I opened my mouth, and all I remember was a bee flying into my mouth. Literally, a bee went straight into my mouth, and I think I swallowed it, or I think so. I can't actually remember what actually happened to it, but what I remember was a bee flying into my mouth, and I remember we went to the hospital and my mouth hurt so bad, and that's really what I remember. But looking back at it, for me, when it happened, it was scary because I swallowed a bee or something, because that could be harmful, because you know they have that sting in their bum or whatever. But also it's quite funny because a bee went into my mouth and I think I swallowed it. Like, yeah. Okay, moving on, because this video is getting long. How is the world now different from how it was when you were younger or when I was a child? Well, the world has changed a lot. From when I was a child, well, when I was a child, I wasn't fully aware about all like the problems happening in the world, like terrorism, global warming, all that stuff I never knew about. But now I look at the world completely different to when I was younger, and the world has changed from when I was younger. Like, there's a lot more racism and like terrorism and like death and all that stuff, and I don't know, but yeah, the world has definitely changed since I was younger. Like, it really has. I think that's pretty much all the questions. There's one more question that I really want to answer. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? Okay, I do actually have 2 things I've kept since I was a child. Actually, many other things I've kept as a child. Is that bunny rabbit that I was talking about before. I actually have still got that in, I still have that. It's actually in my spare room, so I've kept that. I also kept that blanket that I talked about. I've also kept that. and another teddy bear that I also told you about. I also kept that. So all my favourite toys from a child I've actually still got because I'm a hoarder and they're just really special to me. Anyway, so that's all the questions I'm going to answer for you guys. I hope you guys knew this video, and I'm really, really sorry that is really long. I'm going to try and edit it down to a bit more of a shorter video. But knowing me, I'm probably going to keep it as 10 minutes. So I'm really sorry about the video, but I'm a chatterbox, and yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!